Hello everyone. So today we will discuss about a very new thing, which is Django. But this is our very first video of Django. So before get into the Django, we will know something else. We will know this virtual environment and PEEP. We will know this. So first we will see what is virtual environment. But after get into the virtual environment and how it works and what is needed, we will know that how we can create the virtual environment. Let's see. So first we have to create a folder. But we will create this folder in a drive. You can create this in the C drive or D drive and you have EF. You can create anywhere. But you won't create this file in this desktop. This is a very bad practice. And sometimes we can't find this actually. So we will create this file in this. I will create this file in this G drive. You can create any drive. So first we will create a folder here. Suppose I give a name which is Django program. Okay, fine. So our folder name is Django program. So now we will get into the folder and we will select this path and write cmd. So we their command portal is came and now we will write the virtual environment command which is python space -m space venv and along with our environment name. You can give here anything, any name like my env, our env. You can write here your name also. Okay, so I will write here our env and press the enter. It will take some times and then you can see the in this Django program there will create another folder called our env. Yeah, this is complete. Now we will see, here it is. So here is our env folder. This is our env. So now you may think that why we create this env and what is the purpose of the virtual environment. Let's think that your manager gives you two different project, which is you have to do it to different version of anything like any packages like two version of Django or two version of NumPy. Suppose this is two version of Django. So your manager gives you one project which is suppose ABC and second project which is suppose XYZ. Okay, so ABC project you have to do it with the latest version of Django and XYZ project you have to do it with the old version of Django. Like suppose we take 4.1. So how you will do? Because in the OS we can't install two different version of the same packages. We can install the one package and one version. So we can't install here two different Djangos. So how we can do it? You can't say your manager that I can't do it, right? So or we can't your teacher that we can't say our teacher that sir I can't do it. So how we will do it? Then the virtual environment comes into the picture. So when we create the virtual environment, we create here one virtual environment, our env. So in this our env we can install a Django version. Like we can install the latest version of Django, we can install the NumPy version, any version. So one virtual environment is used for one installation of the one packages. Like in this virtual environment, if we install the latest version of Django, then we will do this project with the latest version of Django. But when we do the another project with the oldest version of Django, then we will create another virtual environment, and in that virtual environment we will do the whole work. I think this is clear to you. Okay, fine. So now in this virtual environment we can see there is something which is include, leave and script. So there are three folders here. So okay, we will know one by one. So first is include. In this include portion there is nothing, there is empty. Okay, next folder is leave. In this leave folder there is another folder which called is side packages, and there are two folders which is pip, which is related to pip. So what is pip? We'll know it. Now came to the another folder which is script. Here is also pip. So you can see pip is anywhere, and this is inbuilt. Like when we create the virtual environment, pip is coming automatically. So this is inbuilt. So why this pip is very much important? This pip is very much important to download any another packages. What did I say? That when we want to install another packages like Django, Pandas, NumPy, etc., you can install anything. So when you want to install anything, you have to write pip. Means pip is a package. It is an inbuilt package. We can see that pip is also inbuilt in Python also. So when we want to install any packages or any modules, we have to write pip. Okay. So this particular script folder is responsible for activation. Why? You can see here is activate, here is deactivate, and active folders are there, active things are there. So when we activate the virtual environment, we will see it after some times. When we activate the virtual environments, this script folder is needed. So this script folder is all about activation. And what does this folder do? We will see now. Okay. Let's split the screen, and we are write the virtual environment. Means we created the virtual environment here, but we have to activate the virtual environment. So here we can see that in the script folder there is a activate function. So there is activate file. So we will write the activate, but after before getting the activation we have to do it something. Okay, so let's cross this and open this from here. You can open this from here, CMD, or if you want to open this CMD normal way, then you have to write something. I will show you. Your CMD is open, but look, this is very important that there is in C drive, but we created our folder in D drive, isn't it? So we have to transfer this C drive to D drive. So how we can transfer? So D colon, and now our D drive is came, and now we can start our work. So we open the script folder and select the path, and now in this D drive we have to write CD and paste the path. Means CD means we will enter into the script folder. In this section we can enter this up by clicking, but in the CMD we can't click anything, so we have to write. So how we can enter? We enter the CD. If we write CD, then this is a entering option. So now we will in the script and enter. Now we have to activate this. We have to activate this. Without activation we can't do anything. This is not work actually. So we will activate this, and now the script is activated, and here our environment is shows. You can see Now we will install our Django. We will know Django, so we will install our Django, and for another purpose we will install NumPy or Pandas, etc. We will do it after some times or after some days. Okay. So first we will know about Django. So we will install Django. So for installing, I told you that pip is very much important. So we have to write pip install and along with the name and enter. It takes some times, and in this lib file you can see something. You can see here some folders is came while we installing the Django. So what is the purpose of this lib folder? This folder is loading the packages, also the side packages. Means this folder is loading when we install the package. Django is a package. So when we install the Django package, this folder, in this folder there are so many folders came into this package. So this lib folder is responsible for holding the packages. I think this is clear. So now you can think that I write that pip install Django only. So what version is came here? See, when we write pip install and only the name, only the package's name, then automatically the latest version will come. The latest version will install. But when we want to install some oldest version, right? We want to install pip install Django. We want to install the 4.1 version of Django. Then we have to write equal to 4.1. If you write equal to, then it will show the error. But if we write equal to, then the version name, then it will install. But we won't install it now. So our Django is installed. Now how we can see that which version of Django is installed here? You may tell that now we can now we installed that 6.0. So we know, right? But if any other person installed this, then you have to know that which version of Django is installed. Otherwise you can't continue your work. So what is the comment? The comment is Django hyphen admin space hyphen version. Sorry, this is a spelling mistake. Django hyphen admin space hyphen version. Yeah, it shows the 6.0 version is installed here. Okay, let's clear the screen by CLS. Now we will create a project. Our very first project of Django. We will create a project. So now we are into the script folder. We can see here that we are into the script folder. But for creating the project, we didn't write or didn't create this project in the script, because this script is very much sensitive. Its settings, all these things. So we can't write anything in the script folder. This folder is very much sensitive. So we have to step back from the script folder. So here how can we step back? You can say we press only the back button and it will back. Yes, this is right. But how we can do it here in the CMD? Remember, I told you that CD for entering into the file. So for came out for that particular file, we'll write cd dot. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we came out from the script folder, and we have to came out the env also. Our env is activated, but we won't create the file in this env. We will create this file, this Django program. So we have to write cd dot again, and see, this is our Django program folder. In this Django program we will create the our very first project. So what is the command? Please note this. What is the command? So the command is Django -admin start project space along with the project name. You can give here any name. Okay, I will give calculator. Calculator. Yes, our project is created. See, here is our project file or project folder. Now we have to get into the project. So how we can get into the project? cd space the project name. You don't need to write the whole project name. You will write the first letter or the second letter, first second letter, and press the tab. It will come automatically. So yes, we'll into our project. So now we will open our project. So how we will open our project in VS Code? You all know code space dot. Yeah, our VS Code is open. There is something you can see. We will talk about later. But now, first we will see that our project is running or not. So how we can see? So the command is python space manage.py space run server. Yes, this is running. So how we can know? You may think we can see anything. So we'll open the Chrome or open the browser and write here localhost. Yeah, this is local. Here it is. Here it is 8000. You can write here the total things, but you don't need to write. If you write only localhost 8000, it will work. And see, okay, congratulations. So our very first project is made. I think we'll do uh, this is for today, and in the next day we'll discuss about another thing. Not another thing, we'll discuss about the rest of the things, like what is project and the VS Code things. These things we will discuss about the next day. So we will stop. How we will stop this? Simply press Ctrl and C. Yeah, the server is stopped. Okay, so thank you so much. This is for today, and in the next day we will discuss about the next thing.